Hello everyone. Today we will learn how to install Claude Code on your machine, covering terminal installation, IDE plugins for IntelliJ and VS Code and the web version. But first, why use Claude Code? Claude Code is an agentic AI coding assistant that lives in your terminal. Unlike tools that just suggest code snippets, Claude Code can autonomously write, edit, and execute code across your entire project. It runs Linux commands, executes scripts, and integrates naturally with your development tools. Plus, it features specialized subagents that optimize token usage, letting you tackle larger projects without hitting context limits. Alright, let's get it installed. There are several installation methods for Claude Code on Windows, including IDE plugins. Native Windows installation, which is the recommended method. WSL, Windows Subsystem for Linux, which I will not cover in the video, but I will provide a gist file with all the commands. NPM installation for those who have Node.js installed on their systems. Then we will cover IDE plugin installation for VS Code and IntelliJ. The last one is Claude Code Web, which runs directly in your browser. So it works on any platform, including Windows. I have already covered it in the Mac installation video, so check that out if you are interested. I provided commands for all the methods in gist files. So let's go to the gist file for the native Windows installation method. The link is given in the description and comments section. Let's look at the prerequisites for the installation. You need Windows 10 or higher. If you want to install Claude Code at the system level, you will need admin permissions. But for a user level installation, you don't need them. Let's first see how to install using PowerShell. Copy the command from the gist file and paste it into the PowerShell window. Hit enter and wait for the installation to complete. Done. It looks like local bin is not in the path. This is a common occurrence on Windows when packages are installed at the user level. Windows doesn't automatically add the installation folder to your path, so it won't recognize the Claude command yet. Let's go back to the gist file to set it up. You can also check this using the path split command and search for the string local. As you can see, there is no result. I have mentioned multiple ways to set the path. You can edit manually, set it permanently, or use commands for both system level and user level setup. Finally, I have included a command that will check for the path and set it automatically if it is not already configured. Let's copy the command, paste it into the PowerShell window and hit enter. Now let's refresh the session to make the changes effective. Next, let's check the Claude version. We can see that version 2.1.17 is installed on the machine. You can launch Claude using the Claude -verbose command to get a descriptive and interactive session, or simply use the Claude command. Claude will ask for your permission to access system folders. It's always recommended to launch Claude from your project folder to limit the permissions it has to your system files. So let's move to the project folder and launch Claude Code in verbose mode. You can ask any question. Just to test, you can ask how it's doing today. For those who like legacy command terminal, let's open the command terminal and move to your user directory. Copy the command from the gist file and hit enter. Installation is done. It looks like the local bin path is not set. Let's check the path variables, and as we can see, it is not there. This is the same region as before. Windows doesn't add it automatically for user level installations, so let's set it now. copy the command from the gist file and hit enter. You can also pause the video to copy it from the terminal. The path is set successfully. Let's check whether the Claude command is working. It looks like the command is not recognized. We need to close the terminal and reopen it. Now we can see the Claude version. The Claude Doctor command gives you some additional information about your Claude installation, such as the path to the Claude.exe file and whether auto updates are enabled. Let's move to the project folder. Before launching Claude, we can ask our favorite question. Hi, how are you? Now let's move to our third method, NPM installation. First, we need to install Node.js, which is a prerequisite. If you already have it, you can skip this step. Search for Node.js, download the installer, and install it by accepting all the prompts. After installation, let's verify the Node.js version by typing node-v. We can see the version is greater than 18 and less than 25. Before we run the npm command, we need to do two things. Set the execution policy, and second, create and configure the npm global folder. First, set the execution policy. So copy the command from the gist file and execute it. Next, copy the command to configure the npm global folder. If you are using PowerShell, you can run all the commands together, and that's the beauty of it. Now let's run the install command. npm install -g @Anthropic-AI/Claude Code. Hit enter. Wow, that was quick. Let's check the version. Let's launch Claude Code, move to the project folder and validate the installation. We are getting a response from Claude Code. If you prefer command terminal over PowerShell, you can follow the steps on screen or from the gist file to install from the command terminal. Also, notice the command in the end, Claude install. This migrates Claude Code to a native installation, which gives better performance and tighter system integration compared to running it purely through Node.js. You can run it on PowerShell as well. I haven't shown it in the video. Now that we have Claude Code working in the terminal, let's integrate into your IDE. We will start with IntelliJ. Open IntelliJ IDEA, go to settings, click on plugins. In the marketplace tab, search for Claude Code. You will see Claude Code beta in the search results. Click install, accept the third-party plugin notice. That's it, you are done. After installation, you will see the Claude Code icon in the sidebar. Click on it to open the Claude Code panel. You will need to complete 2FA verification to authenticate. Note that Claude Code can make mistakes, so always review its work carefully. I will say it again. Claude Code can make mistakes, so always review its work carefully. The plugin is now ready to use. You can ask Claude to help with your code directly from within IntelliJ. Next, let's install Claude Code in Visual Studio Code. Open Visual Studio Code. Click on Extensions in the left sidebar. Search for Claude Code. Find Claude Code for VS Code in the results. Click Install. Done. That was quick. Let's do a quick test to verify the installation. I will ask it to analyze the flow of calls in my service. Check the flow of calls in the service. It has clearly outlined the flow and provided a detailed description of the service. The VS Code integration is working great. If you prefer the WSL installation method, please refer to gist file. I'm not covering that in this video. And if you are interested in the Claude Code web version, check out my other video on Claude Code Mac installation and go to method 5 Claude Code web. Today We covered 5 different ways to use Claude Code. Choose the method that best fits your workflow. In my next video, we will dive deeper into Claude Code's powerful features like chat mode, co-work functionality, custom agents, and advanced workflows. If you found this helpful, please like and subscribe. Drop any questions in the comments below. Thanks for watching and happy coding.